kiss away all your problems. Just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door. Cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in my own better off room. So don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. If you're gonna leave it, don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Your tiny squares in a circle. Just spit it right out. Just shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why are you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door. Cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. If you're gonna leave me, don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We're going to be treated to a ready for baseball here in New York. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
In the air, right field. Soto going after it. One away. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. And he gets Bregman. And there's 2 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. He nails one out to right. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Red Sox already leading. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And on the mound today, Kutter Crawford. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. That one missing inside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Into the Big Apple, seats and gone. Wow. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here comes Tommy Edman. Just off the inside edge. Two balls, no strikes to count.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball three. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. The tag, and he's out. Here's Juan Soto.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, Campbell. On to first. They get the out on Soto. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Narvaez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Narvaez. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging. And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Trevor Story. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That is good. The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And a swing and a miss. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That misses. 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 2-1. In the dirt. Next offering upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Francisco Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Minaya back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Just off the outside edge. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Kelly just threw that
0-1's the
fastball
count.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up
0-1.
to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, and he just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
That's a real nice cutter right
1-1.
there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Duran drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Juan Soto now 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Ref Snyder should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, center field. Edman brings it in, and there's one away. Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Abreu in his second season, 25 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And a foul ball.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
2 outs. To third, Vientos. Throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 4th, here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that takes care of Alonso. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Walked his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ball one there. That misses the zone. And the count's even at 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's back there. See you later. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty, 1 away. Mark Vientos digs in now. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Narvaez. Here's the tag, and he's out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Duran under it and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Carlos Narvaez. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering down in the dirt. Stays alive. Hit in the air out to center field. Edman drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. He's 0 for 1. Slap the other way, foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses, and that is ball 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez gathers, throws to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's Story now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the
0-2
box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And ball one. Just off the inside edge. Ground ball up the middle. Story. And he can't come up with it. Xavier Edwards up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And that one clips the corner. And takes low for ball one. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Alvarez, the runner at third. Edwards over at second. Ohtani at first with no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him! And that is a big first out. And now it's Juan Soto. Golden opportunity right here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fought off foul. Campbell has it for 1, and that's 2. Back here at Citi Field. And the batter now, Christian Campbell. So they turn things over to the righty, Huascar Brazoban.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That missed inside. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And he swings through that one. The Red Sox down by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering misses down and away. Oh, that hit him. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Weiser back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Comes up empty.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And the Polar Bear strikes out. Now here is Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
2-1.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Duran pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hamilton sends it to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses. And a base hit on the line. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
Now on the bump, Danny Young.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In the air, center field. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Abreu can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Outside with a breaking ball. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Carlos Narvaez now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Misses inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the seventh. Now, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Just missed. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 9.
Now a chance for Xavier Edwards. 1 for 2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. This to third. Bregman to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Dedniel Nunez will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering way off the plate. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up and in, ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. This one in the dirt. Throws it away. Next offering is fouled back. Edman stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the dirt. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Check swing, called strike.
That's a ball.
Just off the inside edge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw, and he's out. Trying for 2. So they're down to their final out. Alex Bregman, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. This could end it. Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Manaea with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm thinking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the driver's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me reach so I took it for flights. I'm blessed, now I can be visions to life.